so welcome to the first of the No Man's Land gameplay series. I already live streamed this in the video series. I believe I probably went to Surface series like this 2 months back, but then I got, busy and forgot all about it. But this is going to be a little bit of a different series. We're starting off, the standard game mode, I guess, where you start with 100k and land and whatever. So, but here's what we're gonna do differently. We are going to have a few stipulations. This series, as you can probably tell from most likely the title, if I title it how I think I'm gonna title it. So trying to slow debating the title at this moment, but I have a lot of mods. So we're going to see how many episodes it takes us to be able to explore all the mods that I have, right? All I'll be allowed to possibly explore, right? Now here's the thing: we can't lease any of the mods. We can lease the vehicles and equipment that comes standard in the game, but we're gonna see how long it takes us to explore all the mods, and then if we can, the vehicles that come standard. So we're gonna try and do both, but without leasing any mods. So with that said, let's go ahead and let's go refill this with fuel. And some mods will be a lot easier to figure out. We're not going to go for the placeable income properties. Those we're going to be a little slower to do just because, we have bigger expenditure or something. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and let's see what we have on our farm. When I said a lot of mods, well, I'll show you. Let's slow this down. About like maybe 23 miles an hour. Let's go draw some more chapters. We have, and by the way, mods includes DLCs. We're talking about mods. So then we have all these. Even if we've already explored them in another DLC, in a video, whatever, we're doing it here too. Then we have some over here. All these. Okay. Now we're gonna go down to like 4. Oh, we already did that. Trucks. I mean, I just want to show you all the mods that I possibly can for to get there. There's a lot to, as you can see, there's a lot to explore. We've only gone a few categories. Forest harvesters. We're gonna wait to kind of explore forest harvesters because again, we're gonna buy everything there. Everything there. Okay, I have this there. That'll be easy. That's there. Forestry. Have a decent amount here. Animals. That's that there. Oh. Navigator wheel loaders. Look at all this. Yeah, no either tree, unfortunately. And then all these right there. And then of course that's just those mods. That's not even all the other ones. I guess I'm trying to show y'all as many as I can. I'm just through up there and all these. So we get those. Yeah, I think I have an auger wagon or 2. Yeah, those headers definitely have some header mods and a tab for certain. All those. Oops. Have these. Just a lot of mods. to try out. So overall, this is going to cost us probably in the tens of hundreds of millions, let's say, because some of the stuff gets pretty, because some of the stuff is pretty pricey. I mean, the harvest alone is going to cost us $2-3 million at least, at a bare minimum. Yeah, all these power heroes come from there. Yeah, don't download those anyway. Or yeah, so all these. So a ton of mods, as you can see, we have to test out. And I mean, again, these are. I don't think we're not even done here. I don't think we're in the animal section yet. I mean, like, there's a lot. I mean, I'm just going to show you all just so you can see. This is going to provide quite a lot. Quite a lot of content here. So, quite a lot of videos. So this is going to take a while, but we're going to try and get it done as quickly as possible. With all these. So many. Okay, so okay. I mean, thankfully some of this, there isn't really a whole lot to it. But sometimes there's a whole lot to it. So, yeah. Wheel loaders, just, I mean, all this kind of stuff that we gotta try and figure out how to use and all that. So, an absolute insane amount of mods. I mean, we have a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna go through every little bit, because again, that is a lot of mods. We're gonna focus on, well, we're gonna focus on trying to make us some money. Okay, now one thing we are gonna do that we're gonna be able to kind of knock off our plate pretty quickly is, where is it? It's here somewhere. It's a little green. Ah, there it is. Rollmaster. Hopefully. There we go. I literally only bought this just because it seems different. It has have like little hose-ish right there. Actually, can I actually like? Okay, that'd be cool if we could move it. So a lot. Hee yeah. Look at that. Alrighty. $99,000. So that's, look at that's already one mod out of the way. Now we want to increase our production. So what am I thinking that we're gonna do? Well, I'm not actually entirely sure. Oh, that's right. I didn't know. Fertilizer. We're gonna get fertilizer. Okay. I believe we don't need. Okay, let's see here. I believe with this. I wonder if I can just go ahead and just start working with this truck. I would cultivate the field first, just because a friend tells me that actually increases the yield. But I want to try and get a better, like a bigger cultivator. Let's go ahead and let's do canola. Fantastic. Then clean this tractor up a little bit. Oh shoot, I meant to actually, okay. Oh, Whoa, I know one thing we definitely are gonna have to do for sure. Okay. I just thought of something. Um, which will get us two. Actually, no, think about it, that'll get us two. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy a little bit of something that is in here. It's an electric charging station. Now this is. Matter of fact, I kind of want to put this like right here. There we go. Now at the electric station, you can charge your electrical tractor, such as the rig carried SK50 electric. I think it's electrical tractors. I've not seen an electrical tractor mod. Instead I've noticed anyway. I feel like that should be under its own category. Uh, they do release at least 3 or 4. These guys getting easier to find. But so hopefully they'll actually bring out some electric tractor mods because that'll actually save us money. In the long run. Now it only has 68 horsepower, but for the things you don't need a lot of horsepower for transporting things around. Yeah, so yeah, because it doesn't use gas, and yeah. So I won't transport jump things in. Let's guess we go ahead and do yes, because you are not charged for electricity, which is interesting. I thought it would be like at a I thought you could charge for it, but it would be at a reduced rate. So I don't know. Maybe they'll bring that in the future. Ooh. Oh, I just thought of something. Um, and this will be very helpful. Which is probably too late to use this now. Be a miscellaneous. All these. Right here. Yeah, so we have all this as well. So, oh man, that's right. We won't be able to use a snowplow. So there's some we won't be able to use because, well, I don't have seasons downloaded. On the charging station. I was like, I don't buy a charging station. Not charging station, right. I do prefer the sound of a good old gas diesel engine. However, I don't really mind sound silence, to be honest. Yeah, so there's a purchase that we are going to make at some point in the future. Somewhat near future, if you will. But we need to do like a sale first. So, crop sale. Well, we could afford it now, but I don't know. It's really nice. Yeah, this is gonna be. We're gonna try and use this as a runner. I really wish they had, like I said, I wish they had more electric tractor mods, especially with like more horsepower, like medium and lower tractors as well, with like 300 horsepower. You know, I don't need one like 400 or 500, but something like the 200, 300 range would be fantastic because it would mean that I could use it for more things. I can't use it for the much larger things. I could use it for bigger things than the 68 horsepower, however how much this has. Alright. This pretty much covers the entire field, I believe. Yes. No, there it is. Oh, there we go, look at that. Alrighty. Oh, fantastic. That works out well. Let's go ahead and send those off. However much that would be. So now I'll be spending as much, eventually. Page value, yeah, so we'll be spending a good decent amount for now. But over time, eventually we won't need to spend as much. Where the heck? There it is. Go ahead and just lower that right there. Now we're actually going to sell the cultivator, and the other thing for now. Huh, okay, interesting. That's funny. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, this stuff is really heavy for this. Okay, let's see if I can get. So I'm trying to attach both of these. So if I can get. Yeah, I'm trying to use this for like the transport more than the electric. I'm sorry, not the electric. More than the gas powered stuff because again, you know, it'll save me money. But you know, only if. So unfortunately, the electric engine isn't as powerful as the. There we go. Is that going to balance it out? Oh, that will. Pretty nicely. Cool, cool, cool. So, it balances that out. Fantastic. And now we are on our way to deliver these and sell these. So, unfortunately, again, it's not as heavy. So I feel like it'd be great if they made these, made some heavier electric tractors as well as some more powerful electric tractors, because well, this is great for very lightweight stuff that's all can handle. Because I love being able to use an electric tractor for, you know, whatever, everything I use a regular gas diesel powered tractor. I mean, so now all we do is we wait. Da, da. Now 31,000, a little bit more, just a little bit. Um, Trying to think. What do we want to do? I know cotton does really good money, so we'll probably want to get into cotton fairly soon. Um, However, that is a costly expense. That costs quite a bit to get into. So we'll probably want to do some kind of animals at some point. Um, Chickens are usually pretty decent. Alrighty, so we have 12,000 from that, and 6,000 from that, so boom, look at that, we gotta get good little decent run again. Alright, now, last time I tried this, the game did glitch out a little bit, so I don't know if I want to put my money into. I guess worst case, I sell everything or I sell the stuff. But last time I tried this, which is weird because I did this on a live stream and it worked perfectly fine. I think I did on 2 or 3 live streams and it worked perfectly fine. I did this on non-live streams, it worked perfectly fine. But all of a sudden, today or last night, whenever time recording this, I decided to get really, I don't know what to say, buggy, but it just didn't work like it should, honestly. I put an undergo on it. Bag attachment. I don't know what that would be, to be honest. But 11,000. And of course, we're gonna do loading wagons. That's what we need. This is another 2 mods explored. Uh, that capacity. Obviously, we're gonna expand that. Now we're gonna go with this trailer just because, well, it's gonna give us a little bit extra. Look at that. Steel. Gooseneck. Got that. Decals. You want John Deere? Well, yeah, we're John Deere. And bye. Bye. I'm trying to keep this episode to around 30 minutes. Honestly, this mod is amazing. I'm using this on a map with my friend, and you know it's just so cool. Okay, not sure why it's being a little buggy there. Alrighty, so now we just gotta take all this stuff up there. But the good thing about this little tipper is it doesn't hold a whole lot, holds just over 8,000 liters, but better than the 1,500 this holds. So hopefully it'll actually let us sell. Let's okay. So grass. Where do we sell grass at? Vehicle shop grains, which is gonna be down there. In fact, just so you get a steak, like all like grass, and silage grass, and then another hay. Now with this hay and this straw, or something like that. Either way, all that sells down there. Not for much, mind you, but enough to be a little bit extra, and every little bit that helps. So Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just pop this down over here. We're gonna go ahead and just turn this off. So, not that it does anything, but let's get battery off. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and unfold and turn on the Ford wagon. We're gonna go ahead and turn on the zero turn mower. And I'm not gonna go ahead and like paint over any of this grass right now. You know, just so you can see if it works standard. And then yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know why it was glitching earlier. I hope it doesn't glitch for this series. That would be that'd be terrible, honestly. Cause like, well, I would like to be able to sell grass and bales and all that other good stuff at some point. So take a little bit of time, but we'll get it done. And boom. Alright, I know there's a little bit that I missed. Something over here, I believe. Ah, here we go. There's a zero. And the zero turn. The tight turn radius, I love it. I love that it actually is a zero turn mower. And if you go really slowly, I'm pretty sure you can even get. Yeah, you can actually get an absolute zero turn. See, like if you do it just right, you can get an actual zero turn, which is again fantastic. Yeah, sometimes it does have a little bit of issues turning, but honestly, whatever. Alright, so before I waste my time any further, I just want to get more than 1,500 liters. Before I let's go ahead and let's see if this actually will sell. So like I said, I was having issues with this earlier, so who knows? Everybody, we're almost at the 30-minute mark. We gotta see if this thing sells or not, though. I mean, we have to. Alrighty. Gotta open the cover. I do. I mean, that's a really cool cover. I mean, this is just a really cool little mod. Just overall. I mean, okay. So here we go. So it is actually working for us. Fantastic. So $308 harvest income, and it's how much we're doing so far. So it's fantastic. So it works for us. So this is gonna work out beautifully. Because at some point we'll need a mower, and then a baler, and then a bale picker upper, and then we'll be using this is just wonderful. So, and then at some point we'll do like straw and we'll do all that kind of stuff. But so this works fantastic. I don't know why, but it was saying it wasn't accepted there. Like, I don't know what it is that was going on, but maybe it's because I wasn't recording. I don't know. But either way, there's this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get this back to the main yard. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. We'll go ahead and end the video. So we start with 26. We will slowly expand. We'll probably pick a little area that we can do some kind of animals on, or some kind of baling, just depending on whatever our money is at that point in time and what we want to do. So of course we're gonna try and own every piece of property, which is going to cost us quite a bit that in itself. So it's not going to be our main priority, because again, our main priority is trying to figure out, or trying to test every mod that we possibly can. And buying every piece of land is going to cost us $5,015,000 years or pounds. So that's going to be quite the adventure. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely quite a lot of fun. We're going to definitely use this. And you guys will be along for every step of the way. Slowly we'll turn on lime and weed eaters and all that. But for now, so let's see. We have 28,000. Let's see, our next objective. What do we need to do next? I mean, let's see, cotton technology, that's super expensive. Crop protection, should we get a sprayer? I mean, maybe not the Terragator. Of course, do we get a... What if we go? Do we get one of these? I mean, do we get something from here? Do we get... I mean, it's 26,500. So, I mean, fertilizer technology. I wonder if it's because I had painted the grass. I don't know. I'll test that out. But anyway, a lot to do. Maybe we'll do the little gator thing. I mean, who knows? There's so much that we can do. So much that we do. So many mods that we have to explore. And maybe we'll get into some animals and do like chickens or cattle or sheep, pigs. I mean, I almost feel like we should do chickens just because we can get a really large chicken coop which doesn't take up a lot of space, like 400 or 100, whatever, for super cheap. And then, so I feel like that's what we should do next. But we'll see. So chicken coop or $10,000 chicken coop for 500. I mean, who knows? Maybe we can do both. But I feel like we should definitely increase our wheat production. Before we do that, I feel like we need like 2 fields, one for wheat, one for whatever. So who knows? I'll be thinking about this between now and the next episode. So there's this, and there you have it. So stay tuned, stay awesome, and don't forget to smash that like button, destroy that share button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and as always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for farming with me.